Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. This is the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the SMU Mustangs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowle here in the booth at Kirkland Street. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Now it's second down here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Pop over the middle. It's Hudson. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Now they call a run. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Back to pass. It's Jennings. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Shotgun run call. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback dropping back. Close to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. What a grab by the junior.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
A new set of downs after that completion. And it falls incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
A Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and another incompletion. The Volunteers will line up to kick it away. First point of the game now, looking to pin him back deep. See if he can make a play on this return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. And they come up with something here. Takes the handoff, heads to the right.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Mustangs will have to punt this one away.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Caught over the middle. It's Davis. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Pass not complete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Find some room. It's Lewis. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And the Vols will look to convert here on fourth down. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on fourth down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, hitting in those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned on how this play would work out.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Mustangs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Out of the gun now on third down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
The Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Fights off a defender. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes off in a bootleg. On the run here. Lets it go. Finds his man. It's Moore. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Back to throw. It's Jennings. This time, a completion. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. Defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. On first down, it's play action. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions.
It's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Volunteers. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And the Mustangs come to the line in a hurry-up.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Oh, what a grab! And here he goes. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Briggs. Nowhere to run up the middle. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go by the time he got the...
And it's intercepted right near the goal line. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'd be a loss in our game.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. You bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. Pulls it in. It's Lewis. They get him down, but a big gain to the 42.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The ball's moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
So here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
The ball's come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee. So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
With the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Briggs. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Dropping back. It's Jennings. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that third down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
The Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Oh, and he's got some space here. The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh. Would he love to have that one back? Open receiver downfield. He misses it. That's where you go back to the receiver and say, hey, man, that one's on me. I'm coming right back to you.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Lewis. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. The Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. And the Volunteers are going to cash in this red zone trip. Ball handed off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a deep completion. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Mustangs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The passing game's been on fire. The defense has had no answer for it. Let's see if they found some solutions at halftime. Gets the first and still running. Tackles made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Look at this offensive line pave the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the second half, working with a lead.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Grab down the middle. It's Brazell. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Breaking free at the 35. Just trucks through the defender. What a catch and run by the junior.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Play action here on first down. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
The RPO caught to the right. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about. The roughing the kicker penalty has given this offense a chance to punch it in. Let's see if they can take advantage. And the tailback's got it again. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Defense getting very heavy here, looking to stuff the run. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown, Vols. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Second down play coming up. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Jennings. Tries the right with a quick throw. Cup with room to run. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, SMU. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
24, SMU 6.
Bringing it out, it's Jefferson. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop pull behind the line of scrimmage. So it's second down and long here from the 13. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. He's swarmed by the defense.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough.
It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. It's a short return. They bring it down to the 22, but this defense steps up and makes a big play.
Well, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
To throw, it's Jennings. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Tackled quickly at the 10, but now the offense really threatening to score. The Mustangs looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Looking to throw it again. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's going to be fourth down and inches.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Oh, they stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Right, so it's first and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primed.
Football comes out. The offense has it and still going. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier side, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
That's reeled in. It's Lewis. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. Kirk, it's Tennessee on top as we take a break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Fourth down, the offense will go for it. Looking for a man. But it's is incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Hey, let's face it, this aggressive approach has helped them build the lead that they've had. But what they've done now by not executing and getting this first down, they've given the opponent really good field position and a chance to get back in the game.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Takes the handoff. It's Parker. And they've got him.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. It feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Nice grab. It's Hudson. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs are in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Jennings. Makes a quick grab.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw testing the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Caught over the middle. Good Smith. It's a nice game. He'll move the football up to the 27.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Gets rid of it on the move. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Gonna run it. It's Lewis. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Grab behind the line. It's Smith. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Brazell. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quick pass. The catch is made. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quick throw to the left side. Nope, he is stopped short. So the defense gets a turnover on downs, desperate to try to cut into this lead. So they start 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line. You know the defense is going to be aggressive now. This offense has to be careful not to make a mistake here. Looked over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
So it's 2nd and 10 from their own 1. Important to get some yards here. They don't want to have to face 3rd and long or punt from this position. Another pass attempt from deep in their own end. Oh, he makes the catch. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Mustangs. Too much speed for the defense.
Boy, Chris, nothing can destroy a defense's confidence like giving up a 98-yard touchdown pass. Just when you think you have the offense backed up, and they tag you for 6 from the shadow of their own goal line.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Back to pass. It's Jennings. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Grinding away with a running game. 1st down, looking for more now. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And a player is down injured after that last play. Let's take a timeout where they check him out. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Volunteers will line up on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Handoff here from the shotgun. He's in the clear. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the point after is good.
SMU 14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep for late game heroics. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today. Breaks into the open. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return. They get the takeaway and set the offense up in great position. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see if they're looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the route is on.
Just pick your poison against this offense. The defense decides we've got to take this quarterback away. The only problem is nobody's on the running back on the pitch. Takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
To the air, it's Jennings. Quick throw over the middle. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. Well, the offense failed earlier in a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for a late, deep throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives.